morning. It is a Saturday morning, and let's have a little bit of fun with some painting. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I was watching one of the auctions with Park West Galleries, and I saw that Michael Godard was having quite a bit of art on this one, and he just does phenomenal stuff. I love some of his, some of the ones with the wine or the glass and a lot of the white smoke looking paint around it. So I was just kind of inspired to do something funny. So I'm going to do a olive and strawberry based random painting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick from this, it's a cube, it's called a color cube. And it's made by Sarah RenaeClark. Sorry, trying to get a picture here. And it's just a bunch of random colors. So you've got like, and I'll show you like what the what it should be, and pictures like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick one out of the box. As you can see, this huge box. So I'm not going to know what color scheme I've got to work with. I'm just going to not even look at it. I'm just going to grab one somewhere. And this is the colors that I can use. But before I get to that, because I don't want to have too much of a heads up on it. But over here is a painting. This one is actually for sale. So I'm doing it where I kind of show a painting every weekend, so you can see what kind of collections I have. This is actually one of my watercolors, and I'm going to be doing a sunrise to sunset series coming up here in March, where there's going to be a virtual show with different paintings that are available. But you can definitely purchase them at any time and snag it ahead of time. Type me in the comments, and I'll get in touch with you. All right, so this is going to be my color. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm stoked. Okay, so that's perfect. Because now I can do an amazing sunset with maybe some clouds. And I'm going to have the olive and the strawberry just kind of sitting back on it. So we will set our timer. I have 15 minutes. And I must complete it in that time. All right, 15 minutes. Okay, that's nice. But I can only do those colors. So it's definitely going to be an autumn looking. So this is an orange base. Tip's coming on. All right. So we'll get down some colors to start with. A nice little sunset. I'm doing some sanded surface here, so it makes it kind of nice. It's kind of a reddish one. Let's get in. We'll get our darkers in here when we got the clouds going. Earth tones. A little bit different for a full sky, but hey, what the heck? We're just making this up anyway. So I'm just going to rub it in, so hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I hope not. You get the first layer down, it just kind of goes into the tooth of the paper better. Some people joining us. Please make sure you, if you go into StreamYard, I'll be able to see your comments. Otherwise, I can't see who you are when you're in it. But I do show we've got someone in there. Hello. Got some eyeballs. Okay. So let's get some clouds shapes going. Gotta make sure I leave enough room for to be able to see our stars of the show. I don't want them to have to be too tiny. That won't be very much fun. This will be a good test to see, can I make it look authentic with different colors than what is standard in the sky. I'm not usually doing quite an autumn leaf sky, but I was kind of motivated to attempt some clouds. I'm happy I got some colors that at least make somewhat sense. And what I thought I'd do for some fun, since Godard is very big on St. Jude's. That's a really big charity for him. And I thought I would give it a week and see if anybody has any interest in the painting. And a big portion of the sale then would go towards St. Jude's in honor of Mr. Godard. So if you are interested at all, connect with me in the comments. Say you want to put in an amount, and we will keep track. And within the week, whoever has the highest donation amount will be the one that'll get the painting. And then we'll do a donation to St. Jude's as well. They do such wonderful stuff for families, and it's those places you want to know exist, but you don't ever want to have to use them. Okay. Trying to get some dimension going here in the clouds. Like I said, coming up in March, there'll be a little bit more of a preview show, have a little bit more of my sunset sunrises, but I do have some of them on my Facebook now. They're in the guides area and the files section. You'll see some of the ones that are available right now. I do have a collection already listed. And it's a subject that I love to paint. I'm very motivated to looking at the skies and the clouds and 5 minutes, and the changing and the different colors. I just love that. That's one of my big things. I'm actually in a couple of groups that are clouds. One of them sunsets, sunrises. It's those things that makes me peek outside a lot for. What does the sunset look like? I usually use my finger, but this paper is so sharp that it'll take the skin off. So pretty much have to use something else. All right, let's get some darker in here. Some contrast going. Don't know if any of you out there are painters at all, or where you're from. You can type in the comments so I can see that. Can't really make my board yellow that I want to because it's not an allowable color. I have to stick to a little bit closer to what I see. That's close. It's closer. All right, we'll make it kind of lighter down here. Sun's kind of poking through. Make it brighter over here. Rub most of it off. At least it's a nice day again. It's not too super cold, so that's good. I think it's supposed to be about the 70s or so here. I'm sure some of you guys have snow. we're not doing too bad out here in California. We're done with our major rains. So that's good. Oh, we got 7 minutes left. All right, what am I going to do here? Clouds don't look like they got a lot of definition. I should be reserving that red for the strawberry. Light brown. Some of the colors that I already kind of have here. Give my clouds some little bit of a lighter tops. Back to the noisy one, sorry. Almost coming out more like hills in a valley than my sky. I have to just go with it. Let's give it a horizon then. And of course, as typical as me, I'm not very good at straight horizons. I think that looks close. And that's almost kind of when you're doing your improv ones, you just kind of wing it. It's like, nope, not working. I've been known to start with an ocean scene and end up in the mountains. So, always open to change. Sun peeking up over here. And we got to get our olives in. We're running out of time. Alright. Well, this is going to be pretty funny because I don't draw quite like he does. He definitely has that skill. Unfortunately, I don't have my bright colors that I'm allowed to use, so it doesn't have a green top. Let's get some little speckles on here. Show that it's a strawberry. And olive. I have to do green just because actually those are the weird objects, so we can do those. So we can get some green on there. Give it some shadow. Make this one a little bit darker on this side too. Alright, and a little red good spot of blood tapping on. Do I leave it like that, or do I kill it with trying to tempt some feet on there? Alright, let's get a little bit of shadow on the ground. Well, let's wait and make sure. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left. I guess we can attempt some legs here. Alright, let's see. We got some arms reaching out to each other. And holding hands. Alright, let's get some shadow here. Look like they're grounded. I got 1 minute. I can try to fix my mountains a little bit. Sunset. My time's going out. Somewhere else here. Bring it in. Want to do them in threes, so hopefully I get enough time. Yeah, that is the 15 minutes. So there's my tribute to Godard. Better than I thought it was going to come out. It was definitely a little bit unique. Sorry, I meant to switch you guys where you could see that a little bit better. Bring you over here so you can get a little bit better view of it. I can't go straight. Sorry. All right. Well, join me next week. We'll figure out some other interesting subject that we want to do a tribute or a idea of. And like I said, I'm going to give this a week. And if somebody wants to purchase this painting, then I'll just kind of take offers on it. And whichever one has the highest amount, a big portion of that's going to go, to St. Jude's. And we'll be able to get some money over to the charity. And you guys will have a very unique painting. So I will see you next week. Bye. Kimberly with Kimberly LeClaire Art.